Hi, welcome to Taste of Change. I am Dr. Irina Koles at the program supported by Bazaar Supermarkets in Massachusetts. It's summer and we are waiting for fall, not so excitedly, but still fall is full of harvest. And one of the most beneficial, I would say, vegetables is zucchini. So today we'll make zucchini boats. I have here zucchini, of course, green onion, peppers, colorful, and half of our team are vegetarian people, so we'll make two kinds, like with meat and vegetarian. I have Parmesan cheese here, so we'll make it. First, we'll start with making boats from zucchini. You see why I say that it is beneficial. Because it is very common vegetable. You can find it in every store, and it is inexpensive. And you can use it for almost everything. For appetizer, for main meal, and for dessert, as you already know. I have many desserts which contain zucchini. I was told to use this for taking it out, so let's see how it works. It works actually pretty good. Yeah, I think this is easier. Oh, yeah, this is easier. So we scoop inside, out, and we'll cook it later, but let's finish with boats. First of all, we build a boat. At this point, we have 4 zucchini boats, and whatever I took from inside, this flesh, I chopped it a little bit so it will be easier to cook. I'll sprinkle it a little bit with the cooking spray, just for to be sure they're not stick there. This way, then this way, and this way. This is ready. We'll start with onion. The white part, a little bit of green too. But white is going to be cooked, and green we'll use later, just to sprinkle before serving. Maybe it's always nice to have fresh part. Olive oil, but there is no such thing as too much olive oil. Yeah, I'll finish this, so we'll have enough for 4 boats. Medium zucchini, like this, like we use, has only 25 calories, so it's nothing. And glycemic index of zucchini is 15-20. So it is absolutely great substitute for high glycemic food, for such high glycemic food as potato, and for desserts, for banana, because we are people who like to follow low glycemic lifestyle. We don't eat high glycemic vegetables and fruits, and potato and banana are in that category. But we still want to make yummy soup or saute and dessert. And you'll find the recipes, or salad, and you'll find the recipes on weightdestiny.com, where, yes, I use zucchini instead of high glycemic potato, and desserts like zucchini bread I have there, and even cookies. Zucchini actually, they're very watery. That's why they are good for desserts. They add moisture and this richness, and they're very good. And since they're so watery, they keep you hydrated. So don't be afraid to eat zucchini. This is I chopped a little bit, so smaller pieces. So I add it at this point, and we'll cook it. Now, peppers. Peppers are so good to add. They are, first of all, look, they're so colorful and beautiful, and they add appearance to the meal. When you see this green and red and yellow, that's why I chose 2 different colors. So we'll use half of each. I think so. Red pepper, yellow pepper. We'll also cut them into small cubes. Oh, so juicy. It's good, very juicy. Talking about peppers, they sometimes are so juicy and fleshy. You can eat it like an apple. So good. This part, and we are ready to add them, because zucchini, the flesh of zucchini, it shouldn't be cooked for too long, and actually all vegetables, because it is going to the oven later, so it will be cooked for another 10 minutes. But we make it saute a little bit for easier stuffing. One more, enough. It smells good, it looks good. Yellow, red, green onion. It's always very nice. What else we have here? Nothing yet. We'll add it later. Salt, of course. Vegetables are not salty. And pepper. This is what I usually add everywhere. But very nice to add a little bit chili powder. Smells very good, just to highlight the taste. And the vegetables are ready, so I'm taking half or even more for vegetarian kind of zucchini, and yeah, more, two-thirds more. Now, for meat people, I am adding the ground meat. This is a mix of beef and chicken. I like mixes, and actually the more kind of meat mixed together, it usually tastes better. Continue cooking and fighting with the pieces, so do not let it to develop this clot. I take it out of the way. Well, I'm a meat person, so for me now it smells better. That's good. We'll leave it a little bit, medium. And the secret ingredient I like to add is smoked sausages. This is this is mix of veal and pork. Bazaar West has different kinds. Some of them are only pork, some of them like harder or thinner or thicker. I like this and like adding them to soup, to some kind of stew. they add the flavor. So I'm doing the same thing now. We'll use 2 of them. How the meat is doing? How our meat is doing well. This sausage is already like, ready for eating, so it is not, you don't need to cook them for a long time. They are smoked. Some people think that zucchini is doesn't have any health benefits because there is no vitamins, as many vitamins as another vegetables. But it is not quite true, because first of all, each fruit or vegetable cannot contain all spectrum of vitamins and other nutrients. But zucchini, for example, medium zucchini like this, has 500 milligrams of potassium, which is more than banana. And people, yes, eat banana, and it is very good for those who not follow low glycemic lifestyle. But we are, so banana is not for us. Substitute to zucchini in zucchini bread, banana bread, zucchini bread. You see? It will be wonderful. Maybe chill it a little bit, so it will be more convenient to fill the boards. As you see, we have vegetable stuffing, we have meat stuffing, we have our zucchini. The only thing left is great Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese, we'll put it on top. There are mixes of Parmesan cheese that you can buy. They grated already in boxes or in just in packed. And please, please always check if there are any additions to this, because many times the manufacturers or stores are adding starch in this, which is very, very sad. And I always do it by myself. It is not such a big work, but for sure we don't want to add starch to this meal, because everything is so, there is no carbs here at all. Low carbs, no carbs actually. And we don't want to deal with starch here. Okay, Parmesan is ready. And we are ready to stuff zucchini. Okay, let's start from vegetarian. I was actually surprised by myself how deep, actually it's pretty big space here you have. So you can fit a decent amount of stuffing. Oh, this was perfect amount. It smells so good, thinking chili powder. Also, like, I like this addition, very gentle and adding some, not spice, but charm. Good. Oh, okay, these are ready. Wonderful. So we have another 2 boards. Well, I filled them up as much as I could. And the final step is Parmesan. Parmesan is not just for adding taste, wonderful taste, but also for shaping. You know, it doesn't melt like other cheese. It's great, so it creates, it covers whatever it's inside and keep it inside, and nothing is going out. I think it is very nice. Look, it's also perfect amount. It is going to 400 degrees preheated oven to 10-12 minutes. Look how nice and colorful this meal is. The cheese is bubbling a little bit, and they really look very delicious. And transfer them to the plate for appealing presentation. Look at this dish full of flavor and color. We have 2 vegetarian pots and 2 meat pots. Let's sprinkle with green onion just for more taste, and this is great. As I mentioned, zucchini are good for many dishes. So you can find the recipes of main dishes, soups, saute and desserts with zucchini on weightdestiny.com. Watch videos there and on ActonTV.org. Enjoy this flavory, yummy food, low glycemic, no carbs. See you later.